I'm Char. Hello, world. It is nighttime, almost 1 a.m. here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I almost forgot that I was making these videos to kind of document me and my journey to self fulfillment and enlightenment and betterment for myself. And so far, I've been here for 2 days. And the reason I decided to come to Las Vegas is because my dad reached out to me randomly on Facebook, and I don't have the best relationship with him. And he has not been present in the majority of my life. And for me, it's like he doesn't know how to be a dad. And I had some resentment against him growing up, but came to resolution with that resentment a couple days ago through this book that I've been reading um, in regards to letting go and forgiving and just really reflecting upon your resentments towards other people. And so, yeah, I explored a little bit of Las Vegas after work. I just went to one of the Sky Rooftop Lounge and enjoyed 2 drinks by myself. Didn't talk to anyone. I was stupid enough to wear heels. I don't know why I did that. Tip to future self, wear flashy, beautiful flat shoes that are walkable. Because when you're in Las Vegas, you're going to be walking to different places and you want to be comfortable. Anyways, I feel like tonight has been a little bit emotional for me, mainly because of the symptoms of when you have alcohol. And I don't know, I feel like I have a good idea of what I need to do next in order to get myself back up. I decided to write in my journal a couple notes, questions that I asked myself to kind of piece together my vision board. Like, what do I want to do and be in order to be happy? Where do I see myself in the future? Where do I want to go? And I listed down all the things that I wanted, anywhere from wanting to eat healthy, eat more fruit, hydrate more, exercise, walking my dog consistently. I just wrote down everything that I wanted to do. And my plan with this list is to just start piecemealing it and just looking at my schedule and seeing what is one thing for my list that I can implement and start consistently doing on the daily. I've learned in the past that you can't always approach everything headstrong and do everything thinking that you can, because sometimes that's not sustainable. So I'm really learning through this process to be patient with myself, choose one thing, one small thing, so it doesn't feel overwhelming, and just commit to that one thing. And so the one thing that I chose was to meditate for 5-10 minutes in the morning. And that's what I did this morning. I just put on a little 5-minute podcast meditation thing on my phone, and I meditated for like 5 minutes, and then I started my work day. And so I hope to continue doing that every morning when I wake up, just starting, my day with meditating for 5 minutes, and over time, increasing it to 10 minutes and whatnot. So, yeah. Recently it was Easter, and in attending my local church's Easter event, for those who don't know, I was raised mostly by my mom, and Christianity is something that's super important to her and has been a value that she has that has influenced me. I am not the perfect Christian. I don't pray every night or go to church every Sunday, and especially since the pandemic has started. have definitely not done that. And going to the Easter service at my local church, it really reminded me of my roots and kind of the basics of faith in in the practice of Christianity. And so in just getting that reminder in that Easter service, it inspired me to, pray again. Before, I used to pray all the time, before meals, in the morning, before I go to bed. And just like choosing one small thing on top of meditating every morning for 5 minutes, I've also chosen to pray every night. So, yeah. So far, so good. I am not 100%. I don't feel the most confident, and I know that I'll get there. I believe that it just takes action, and through consistently taking the actions you need to do to get where you want to be, over time, your emotions and feelings will follow. So I'm really leaning on that idea that I've learned and been told by many people, especially my counselor, that it takes time for your feelings to follow your behaviors and actions. So that is where I am right now in my journey to self fulfillment and self love and just living life. So far, I've committed to those two small things, and I hope to keep doing that moving forward and adding more things as I grow more confidence and love for myself. Anyways, it is late and I am tired. Good night.